Despite all this Mahamaya and other, I'll give you the example of my grandson now, because this time we had a big Maya on him. I told him that you should not go to Cambridge, they don't give admissions normally, and moreover it's more sort of theoretical things, not good for you, will be boards too there. So don't go. He wouldn't listen to me. Then he agreed, all right, if I get admission in these big universities in America, I'll go. But he didn't try, nothing of the kind. Last minute we sent him a application, and he sent that application. Last minute. They said, you cannot come, this is that, you have to appear for this exam, that exam, and then he got a fright. You see, he learnt. My God, I thought so easy to go to America, it is not. Even if you certify many years, it's not easy. Then he started thinking that what was I thinking about Cambridge so much? This is equally the same difficult thing. Until then he wanted to go for SAT. They had to sit for an exam. But actually the appearing of the examination was only after 6 days. And I thought, how can he go? 6 days he cannot prepare even. So they said, you cannot come for SAT. Now he was settled down in India. He didn't know what to do. Still he was saying, I'll try for this Cambridge again and this. I said, no, forget it. He wouldn't listen to me. Then he was very disappointed. He telephoned to me to say that I think that if I have to go to America, I'll go in a good university. Otherwise, no use going to a cheap university. I can get better education in India. So I said, all right. Then I gave a banda. He wanted to go abroad and learn something. It's all right. Can you imagine? It has worked like a real miracle. The university wrote to him that he is admitted unconditionally. Nobody did anything, nobody wrote anything, nothing, they have said it. See, none of them can understand what has happened. How did they get unconditional admission? So, you see, it's a miracle. But before that, this Maya was to be played. Otherwise, he would never have seen the importance of it. So, in your lives also, such a Maya plays. When you do not want to do the right thing, all right, do it. You do this, all right, do that, do that. Ultimately, you learn a lesson. I don't say no. If you say, Mother, I want to do it, all right, go ahead. I want to do that, go ahead. Whatever you want to do. If I find you congenial, I may tell you that better not do. It's not going to help you. But then when they get a complete disillusionment, then they take to the right decision, come to the right things. Because, see, let them try with their own freedom. But then they realize that what Mother said was right. I should have done that, all right. So this is it. The Maya is like this, that it allows you to do what you like. You use your freedom. You go places to places. Do what you want to do. Whatever you think it proper, you do it. All right. This is the part of the Maya. But Mahamaya is that which brings you back to normal, brings you back to reality, to understand. It is at that point when you understand Mahamaya, like I would say Russians did, how they understood that I am doing greater work than Einstein. See, what is Einstein? He is just working with the matter. You are working with human beings, do you realize, Mother? To them, I am higher than all of them, greater than all of them, which is a fact. Also, I must say, it is a fact in a way that the way work is done. But it doesn't mean that it's something to be ego about it. Because if I am made like that, I am doing it. What is so special? I be like this, so I am like that. What is so special? One gets the pride and the ego only when you think you are doing something more beyond you. It's all there. I've already got it. Now see, this tent is meant to give shade. Now if it is giving shade, should it have ego? Sun is meant to give you light. If it is giving light, it's giving light because God has given him the light to be given, so he's giving light to you. Should he have ego? But you see, assume that you have got something special about you. Then you have to do that, whatever special you have. But the flowers are so beautiful, they are so special, so charming. I mean, I couldn't take out my attention from them, they are so beautiful. All right. But if they are so, they are so. What is there? They are not going to have ego about it that we are so good, we are so beautiful. No, none of that. So this ego comes when there is, again, the Mahamaya part of it, that you are in the Maya of your own understanding. Now you are Sajogis. You should be very proud, you should be, I don't know, look at these horrible people who are not at all connected with God. They have nothing to do. Yesterday that lady, she gives me a lecture that why don't you praise the Lord, you see. She's giving me a lecture. So it is just a sort of a assumption that I am something great that makes you ego. But that is also a Maya. Because you have to learn. Ultimately your ego breaks and you understand that, oh, Humpty Dumpty it was. Once you discover that, no, I want to have ego anymore. I mean, there are some Sahajogis who refuse to do any work of Sahaja. I said, why? Mother, we are too intelligent and our intelligence cheats us and we'll develop ego. I said, now, this is an escape. It won't. Sahaja can never give you ego, but will give you joy. If it is giving you ego, it's not such. It should just give you joy. Giving somebody to realization, or somebody you curing, somebody being kind, anything, it just gives you satisfaction and you enjoy. It's a fact. I mean, you have come all the way here, you are playing such good music, all this now you learnt Indian style, I don't know how. Anybody should be very full of ego, but no. In the Maya of your mother, you just enjoy. Maya should give you enjoyment. That's the best thing that this Maya can give. And you can enjoy it so much. I think it is a very beautiful atmosphere created by this Mahamaya. So you can enjoy each other, you can enjoy my company, you can enjoy nature. Such a rapport, such a beautiful understanding between everything else is there. Nobody is bothered as to who is higher, who is lower, what is the position, how much money he has got or what he has got. Nothing. Just we are all enjoying. If somebody has a talent, he enjoys because he has a talent, and the others also enjoy because he has talent. No jealousies, no rivalries, nothing. Somebody sings better, all right. They'll tell me, Mother, you know he sings very well. There was one fellow in Paris. He is, I think he's a black, from the black side, because he has very curly hair, a very, very nice boy. So suddenly somebody came from Italy. Mother, do you know he dances very well? So how do you know? I've seen him dancing. So when did you see me dancing? I asked. Oh, you came to that program, I saw that. In a group he saw him. He just got hold of him, you better dance before Mother. It was so much, you see, so jai-given, this kind of thing. He saw him in some sort of a program where there were at least 2,000 people dancing. They picked him out. Now he is from Paris and he is from Italy. And how his eyes picked him up, and he brought him, Mother, you better dance before Mother, you are very good. And he was. But you see, I might have missed it or whatever it is, and even if I have seen it, I may not have asked him. But this fellow went down there, and he caught hold of him and he put him before. I mean, these things are so joy-giving. It is otherwise, in the normal course, what one would do, come before me and start dancing, whether know or not, and try to show off, normally. But the one who knows, never brought like that, now come along. And in such an impersonal way, he saw him. They brought him. It makes no difference whether they are from Russia or from America or from India. So all these differences which are skin deep are finished. And I find everybody appreciates everybody's talent, everybody how he speaks. And suddenly you'll find somebody say, oh, he's such a gem. When did you meet him? No, I've heard about it. You see, all this appreciation and all this beautiful feeling for others, you see, is only possible through such. No jealousies, no rivalries, nothing. These come because of ignorance which creates the Maya about yourself. I am this, I am that, and then the I comes down like that. So, all conditionings also can create a Maya. Many conditionings are there, that I am from such a family, I am from such a thing. That all has to be stopped. So today's special day is this of New Year's, where they said now today is the most auspicious day to start something new. And this Mahamaya's dissolving has to be started. Gradually you should try to understand. Many people ask me, "Well, how did you do it?" Forget it, it's Mahamaya. Forget it. How did I do it? Just forget it. That part you need not go into. Just enjoy. Just enjoy that you are in that Maya and you are enjoying it. It's the best way to enjoy this Mahamaya. And today for the first time we have this puja of Mahamaya. Because of Gudi Padwa, I thought something unique must be done, which encompasses everything of Sahaja. Everything of Sahaja. It's not one incarnation, it's not one nadi, it's not one goddess, but all of it is there. Sometimes I say like a film is audio, visual, everything is there. Drama, music, also acting, everything is there in a film now. I mean that far. Everything integrated. In the same way, I think Mahamaya has everything. Every part that you tell me, everything that you enjoy, everything that you discover, everything is in that region of Mahamaya which has been created for you. May God bless you.